shoppers!
Welcome to another episode of the MegaMart Shopping Show.
That is correct, and we are pumped and excited today.
We have a great show lined up for you. Mother's Day is right around the corner.
Woohoo!
And of course, as usual, MegaMart has you covered.
That's right.
You know what?
What?
I find that when you go out for Mother's Day, all the restaurants are like overcrowded. You have to wait a long time to get a table.
Yeah, because it's Mother's Day, so everybody's kind of, getting out there to try and show their moms how much they love them. So yes,
Yeah.
you're going to have a couple packed restaurants.
I think it's kind of annoying. Sometimes,
Right.
even though it's like a really good restaurant, the service is not as good as you would normally expect.
Well, when you have heavier traffic, the service becomes a little bit less and more
Yeah.
chaotic. But you know what? You can stay at home and cook for your moms right there. You don't have to go to any restaurants.
How about a Mother's Day brunch at home?
I like that.
Of course, we have all the things you need to throw a wonderful Mother's Day brunch. All December, them still at about.
That's right, because MegaMart is a one-stop shop. Talking about all the things you need, they need our chef as well that we have today.
Our chef is no stranger to the MegaMart
Look
show.
here.
Andre Sewell is here.
The boss. You can't say Andre Sewell now.
Oh, say it again.
Andre Sewell.
The boss.
Yeah, but
Is here.
who's the boss today, actually?
The boss?
No.
Oh.
Our boss today is the live studio audience that we have today. Yo, we have a live studio audience recording the show inside MegaMart. That's never been done. We're making history today. Come on. We're making history today. We're making history today. So the thing turn up. We have lots of family members and partners there with
Definitely.
us. The thing looks nice today.
And then pretty, you see? Oh, gosh.
Yeah, and handsome. So there's a man there.
Oh.
Include the one gentleman there.
So, welcome, Andre Sewell.
Andre Sewell, lady, come on, give it up for Andre. Andre is here. Boss, center stage,
Manners.
center stage.
What is up?
Welcome back.
Welcome. We give you a live studio on this time,
Yeah,
right?
but I'm shy.
You're
so
shy?
I don't know how to go on and say, hey. But I gotta try a thing still.
No
yeah.
such thing once you start cooking, right?
Good, man. I'm good.
That's right.
I'm good.
Hey, what do you have prepared for us today, Andre? What are you going to
Well,
do?
so I decided to do a French toast, but a fancy coffee rum cream kind of French toast.
Fancy French toast.
Stuffed with Nutella.
Yes.
You understand? Topped with some fresh fruits and some fancy sauce that I made over here.
Oh, yeah,
There's a
sir.
creme anglaise, whipped cream, and all of them something there.
You sure?
And it's pretty easy to
you sure
do.
the average person will be able to do
It's
this?
very easy to do.
Make
all right?
sure now.
No, kids can do this for their mothers.
Okay.
Wow.
The fathers can do this for the mother, and you know what I'm saying? So
Right.
a little rum in there, so a little something, you understand what I mean? But anyway, we're gonna get straight into it. It's very
Okay.
easy.
Straight into it.
I'm gonna have both of you working.
What are we doing first?
The first thing you need to do is make a custard.
A
That's
custard.
the egg and milk mixture that the bread will be soaked in.
Right.
We need a lot of eggs. We need
All
about
right.
5 eggs. So I'm
All
gonna
right.
ask.
I'll get to them.
I'll get to the eggs.
I'll get to
crack
the eggs.
5 eggs in here. Pour them in the bowl here.
Okay.
All right. Now you crack them in the container first, just in case it's spoiled. You can throw
You
it
can
out.
throw that one out.
All right.
Okay.
Oh,
You see, you learn something every
yeah,
day.
yeah. Let me get to these eggs, right? So crack them where?
But more it work quickly.
All right, so crack
I'm
them here.
start heat this already.
So what?
Yeah,
5 of them.
Keep me in, I'm a waste that.
I'm helping
I'm a
you.
waste kid.
No. You crack them one by one.
Yeah, crack
so you
them-
crack one, pour here.
Right. Oh, crack them once and then
Yeah,
pour there.
That's right.
Hold on, I don't want to
So
shell
if
in
any of
there.
them spoil. Now usually for something like this, I'd use milk and a mixture of heavy cream. But again, we're fancy up the thing. You know, we want the mothers to be happy.
Yeah, fancy up the
Real
thing.
happy at the end of the day.
It's one
so we're
at a
gonna go
time.
with some coffee rum
I
cream.
know him say one at a time just to make sure the
How much
eggs.
are you gone?
This is going to be 5 now.
That's 5.
Okay.
sir.
All right, good.
Thank
Got
you.
that in.
There you go.
Now to this I'm going to add a half cup of milk.
Yes. Half cup of milk.
Yeah.
Half cup. Okay.
cup.
Right. Out
And-
the ladies are watching. They got moms too, right? So
And
ladies
1
can
cup
cook for
of
their
this.
moms.
No, I'm gonna go 3/4 cup.
Okay.
3/4 cup.
Yeah.
All right. And that's rum cream.
That's coffee
That's
rum
coffee
cream.
flavored rum cream.
Yes, sir.
I like that.
Now, it's very important that you add salt to whatever you're cooking. Salt will help to bring out flavors a lot better, even if it's pastry.
Okay.
Understand? So if it's pastry, you just add a little less.
Okay.
Right? This works out to, what is this? 2.5, 3 slices of bread?
That's about quarter where me come from.
Quarter bread? It's about 3 slices of bread here. Because at the end of the day, we want it to be full.
Right.
Alright? I'm going to slice into the bread like this, create a little pocket so that we
Okay.
can fill it.
Oh.
Alright?
Ooh. That's new. I've never done that before.
I'm gonna
So
fill
that's
this
where the
up.
filling would go.
This, Kim, this is all you. This is where the filling will go. We're
Okay.
using
What?
Nutella.
Nutella.
Nice.
Squeeze it.
What is Nutella? What is that?
It's what's it? Is hazelnut and chocolate spread.
Hazelnut and chocolate spread.
Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Well,
so you have to keep in mind that when you slice this, you don't want to go all the way down because you don't want the filling to leak out of it.
Okay.
Right.
All right. And then when you're stuffing it, you can push it as far as you can.
As you can,
so that
without breaking the bread. Right?
because when we put this in the pan, it's going to run.
Right.
We don't want too much of it to run out.
Okay.
Dip.
Oh, okay.
Dip it in there.
And turn it over.
Yeah.
Yes.
Nice.
Total, I want you to have that in there for about 20 seconds.
20 seconds.
Yeah.
Come on, Chris, come
You
on.
got about 10 seconds left.
And what we're going to do is cook this off in some butter. So I'm
5,
using-
4, 3, 2, 1.
That's right.
All right.
Okay.
All right, that looks hot.
Not quite there yet.
20 seconds,
Some
hello?
people have to take a little while with the egg. then.
ready with the...
Just leave it out.
Leave it out.
Just leave it out.
You're well soak it though.
No, listen, that's not
That's
a problem.
good.
If you let it, you can actually let it soak overnight.
Okay.
What you do, if you let it soak overnight, when you brown it in the butter, you stick it in an oven so that it cooks all the way through. Because you don't want to be eating the raw eggs. You understand?
Okay.
So that's not a problem, especially when the bread is dry.
Okay.
So it's a good
We're
idea
not
to
oven
use.
today though. We just
No, we're not. Yeah, we're good. No worries, sir.
So go and work the muscles. One
By
more
the way,
to go.
this is practically done. As
Oh.
soon as we brown this on
We're
both
finished.
sides,
That's it?
we're done.
What?
It
2 to
sounds
3
like I
minutes.
can put it in
My
now.
son could do this for sure. I like
can.
that.
Go ahead,
I like
Kim.
that. All right, so Kim, go ahead. Yeah! Ah, you're working with us now.
I love the audience.
Big up yourself.
You talk about money, that's all.
Yeah. Yeah, if only they knew. I'll tell you. So that's pretty much done once it's fried.
Yeah.
So what are we
When you-
looking for on this side?
Under here, you want it to brown.
You want it to be
You're not
brown.
going to see anything on here at the top side.
Right.
Initially. All right. So
As in how I know when to flip it.
yeah, check it.
Just check it.
Yeah.
have to check it.
Okay.
So
Check it without burning yourself.
I mean, burning is a part of the experience sometimes. If it was you, but I love him. So, you know what I'm saying? I have this on medium-high heat. I'd
Yeah.
say about a minute and a half on the first side. We're good to go.
It's
No,
ready.
not ready. No, I'm not
See,
ready.
my
Not ready.
judgment
Not
is
ready.
good.
Not ready yet.
It smells good though.
Yes, it does. Real good.
Oh, wait.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm here, man. I'm here.
I supervise today.
You're the boss today.
Yeah. I've never had to spend so much time with bread in my life, you know? I'm just saying. I'm done with bread already. But this is good.
Dip?
Yeah, man. No, don't dip it yet.
Okay.
We're going to just stuff all of these.
Flip.
Check first.
Check and flip. That can flip, man. Yes.
There we go.
All right.
That's some real
Sure.
nice color.
Yeah, go on,
Show the
Kim.
audience. There we go.
Yeah.
Nice little brown in there.
Golden brown. Golden brown.
You can drop that one.
Drop this one here.
this now.
All right, so I'm gonna stuff this. So I'm the stuffer right now. All right, no problem. I'll stuff it.
So what are we serving the French toast with today?
Okay, so we're serving it with fresh fruits. All right, I'm going to drop it on this plate here. I'm going to dust it with some powdered sugar. I'm going to put on some whipped cream, some fresh fruits, and this is our coffee rum cream creme anglaise. At the end of the day, this is
Liquor.
melted ice cream. That's exactly what it is. All right, so
We love ice cream.
I love this audience, I'll tell you. So Andre, how did you come up with this idea? I mean, what do?
Sometimes I get bored.
Just trial and error, or you just...
sometimes I get bored.
Sometimes you get bored, right?
Yeah.
That one is
Easy.
done. That one is
Lift it up.
done. Check it again. Yes, Kim.
Fantastic.
She's off. It
Look
takes
at
ton of-
that.
Now, lift it up. Just kind of shake it a little so the
Yeah.
excess butter drips off.
So that is done. Awesome.
So this is
All right.
powdered sugar.
This is powdered sugar here.
Right?
Nice.
You notice I didn't add any sugar to the custard because
Yes.
the Nutella has sugar in there. The sauce
Right.
that we're putting on top has sugar.
already sweet.
And we have fruits on there. So we don't need any sugar.
So we're
in there.
indulging, but
20
not
seconds.
too much.
20 seconds.
Traditionally, I'd make my own whipped cream, but you know.
We got whipped cream right
Elevated,
here.
so
That's right.
might
Right
as
here,
well.
MegaMart. All right. That is sexified in a real life right there.
We'll go with some fresh raspberries here. Now, you can go with whatever fruits you want. Presentation is really important to me, so I chose something that the colors
Colors
pop.
are popping.
Yeah.
That's really
gorgeous.
nice because you eat with your eyes first.
Which
You
is
know,
right.
You don't look at your food first and say nice. Well, we're gonna take this one into, of course, the audience for them to look at it, peruse it, maybe even taste it if they want. You know what I mean? And then they can tell us, what they think. I'm sure we have maybe a few moms in there who can tell me if they would enjoy this kind of meal as part of a brunch on a Mother's Day.
It is simple though.
It is very simple, but you know, hey, what?
Woo!
What?
That's gorgeous.
What are we calling this, Andre?
This is Nutella stuffed French toast.
Nutella stuffed French sauce.
Yeah.
Hey, where's yours? Yes. So let me take it. Audience are tasting our freshly done Nutella
So wait,
French
before,
toast.
Andre, we used whole wheat bread today,
Yeah, we use whole wheat bread today.
but we have another option here.
We have the artisanal bread over here. We
Oh,
have,
nice.
This is ciabatta bread. Now, the dry breads will absorb a lot more custard than the fresh ones.
So this could actually go overnight then in the custard.
Yeah, these would be fantastic for overnight. So you just make, you're serving, let's say, 6 persons.
Yeah.
You make a custard, you put all pieces in there, leave it overnight, start it here. And because of how thin I cut these, you actually wouldn't need to finish it off in the toaster in the oven.
Nice.
You can just do it on the stove top.
But this bread is actually available right here at MegaMart.
Just
At
right
here at
La
MegaMart.
Boulangerie. That's right by the
What do you think about that? I mean, the assortment of breads that we now bake at MegaMart, as they've expanded over the years.
I love artisanal breads.
Yeah.
And I went over there recently, I saw they have sourdough breads, I saw the ciabatta, I saw focaccia. It's not so readily available in supermarkets here.
No,
so I really appreciate that.
Well, we
Yeah.
pride
Usually I have to
ourselves
make
on
them thing
variety.
themselves, you understand?
Yeah.
Big up the MegaMart team.
Very
every time.
convenient.
No, look on the feet. I hope the camera's catching that face right there. Because we look like she's not letting that plate go. Let me tell you, she's not letting that plate go. I don't think she's going to let that plate go right there. So you're giving it the Andre effect right now, sir?
Of course.
So again, we're adding the powdered sugar.
That's right.
Nice.
Pretty.
Yes. And I was told that it's not so sweet. We're going to check. We're going to see how sweet this is.
Remember,
right?
we didn't add any sugar.
We didn't add any
to the
sugar
custard.
here.
I love this recipe because I think kids can help you with it at home.
Yeah, of
Right.
I think they'd really enjoy this.
Yes.
So we're adding blueberries.
I like that. That's looking good. That's looking good, guys. Don't it? That look nice. I like that.
And we're adding
Some
kiwi.
Kiwis. Yes, man. That's pretty.
It's a nice balance of flavors.
Easy on the eyes.
And then I chose like the raspberries and the kiwis especially because they're tart.
Yeah.
You understand?
Nice.
And this is the
This is the
coffee.
creme anglaise, the
Creme
coffee rum
anglaise.
creme anglaise.
All right.
The melted ice cream.
That's my favorite part. Pretty.
Okay. Take that over there.
So we're gonna go over to our brunch spread.
Brunch
right?
spread.
So,
Talk to me now, man. This looks nice. Now, look here, ladies. Look at what we're preparing for moms, right? This is like it's a nice Mother's Day brunch, isn't it?
right. So
Everything you see here is available right here at MegaMart.
So of course, for Mother's Day brunch, we've included the floral arrangements, and we love liquor, so we're serving mimosas for brunch.
man.
So of course, you need champagne for mimosa,
Yes.
right?
And we have the red wines.
We
of
have
course.
red, white, every option that you would like, and for the non-alcoholics, we have
Yes.
sparkling wine as well.
Yes. Please mention that again.
Sparkling wine
For the non-alcoholics.
non-alcoholics.
And the children.
And the children, because the children will be involved.
They might want to follow fashion.
You all have wine.
Yeah, okay.
And we have plastic wine glasses for them as well.
These are plastic?
No, not these. We just say we have them
okay.
too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Now let's talk about all the wonderful, trays we have here. The
Yeah.
cheese spread here is just divine.
Right. So we have lots and lots of options for
Do you guys like
specialty
cheese?
cheeses.
Trust me, MegaMart has some of the best.
So this is a cracker and cheese platter. We have some toothpick sandwiches that were made from our artisan bread.
Right, and this looks like our deli working for us
Yes, they
today,
did a
right?
wonderful
Deli's a nice job.
job.
Nice.
And of course, a fruit platter.
Fruit platter is awesome. Like I just want to dig right into this right
Yeah. And of course, our French macaroons that are now available at the bakery.
now. No, you turn on
Ooh.
no, stop. No, MegaMart, no, go on. These are French macaroons.
Yes. Oui, oui, monsieur.
La Francais macaroons. When you eat these, all of a sudden they get accents. Oui, oui, mosa. I'm telling you, this is nice.
And of course, our bakery has wonderful cakes.
Turn up,
So
turn
this
up.
is strawberry red velvet.
Yes.
Ooh.
Aye.
And of course, we have cheesecake, we have black forest, everything. We have
Yes.
it.
Oui.
And of course, you can't go wrong with cupcakes for the kids, of course.
Madam, that can't go wrong with it.
And of course, things for the eating.
Definitely. Everything here literally will be available at MegaMart.
And of course, center stage.
Center or creation. Come on now, or creation. Hi everyone, welcome to the MegaMart Shopping Show. And we are actually on a wonderful set here inside MegaMart. We have a very special show lined up for you. We have some exceptional, extraordinary moms that we're going to be talking to today. And you know what? We have two of them on set here with me. So, ladies, welcome.
Hi,
To
Chris.
the MegaMart Shopping Show again, Debbie.
Yes, thanks for having me again.
Debbie
good to be
Bissou,
back.
Media personality, look good girl, mother. I want a bag of things. And we have, of course, Miss Kwanzaa, and she is, of course, the Island Eyewear CEO. How are you doing, ma'am?
I am good. Thank you
Welcome
so much
to the
for
MegaMart
having
Shopping
me.
Show.
Thank you.
Your first name is Jordanka.
Jordanka, yes.
Is it Jordanka or Jordanka?
Jordanka.
You said the J says Jordanka.
Yeah, you have to roll your
You
R.
notice I left it for last, Debbie.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
You know I left it for last, Debbie, because
No,
I'm
I
like,
know,
you
it
know,
takes some work.
Take some
Yeah,
time.
it takes some work.
But I love it. I love the fact that welcome to the MegaMart
Thank
Shopping
you
Show.
so much. It's just a pleasure to be here today.
Well, this is awesome because I get to talk to two great moms, right? And to learn more about what motherhood is like from your perspective. So let me ask you ladies, what's it like being a mom? What's it like being a mother? Debbie, you can take that one?
I don't know. I think if I were to compare it to anything, I think it would be the duty of a superhero. Because not only are you taking care of yourself, but you're now taking care of a whole human being.
Yes.
And it's almost like you said that it's quite a child,
Yes.
right? Because when you're old again, you have to also have that kind of care for an older person. It's like that. It's almost like the person's totally dependent on you.
Right.
And you have to meet the needs of that. So it feels like a superhero duty, no lie.
Yeah. You're not
Yeah. So it is a never-ending task. You're never done. Once you have a child, from the moment you're pregnant until you are placed to rest forever,
Right.
you're never done with a child. It's just a evolving situation when you have children, and then it is all worth it because the love that we get from our children is just, I have two, and you know, the moments of laughter, the moments of you wondering, where we get this thing from?
Yes.
Who you be?
So Jordanka, you have two boys
so-
already, and
Yeah.
you have a third on the way.
Yeah, I have another
Yeah,
boy.
Jordanka is a national hero. She's gonna get her award on. Yeah, she is.
She's turning
She's
on
a
those boys,
national
right?
hero. Yeah.
How many children do you have?
I
Debbie?
only have one.
You have one.
And I'm
yes.
happy with that.
How do you prepare? Can you prepare? Do you?
It's hard to say preparation. I mean, for me, I know that, well, medically they told me it would not be possible.
Really?
Yes, because I mean, it's so hard to go into all
Well,
the
there's a
details.
whole story there
But there's
that
a
we'll
whole
get into,
story
right?
there,
Yeah.
right? Yeah. But I mean, I'll tell you one day.
You know, thank God it
Thank
happened.
God it happened. So for me, it was like, wow, I can't believe it actually is happening to me. You know, I've managed to in the past date guys who
Right.
actually had kids, which are wonderful things. I love children.
Right.
So now I have my own. Yeah, motherhood. I mean, my mommy kind of prepped me for it as much as she could.
Right.
But I don't think anything at all could really prepare you for the journey because everybody's journey is so specific to them. So for me, it has been one that I keep learning from still. There are times when I don't do a good, fabulous job. There are
Right.
times when I'm excellent and, you know, my son means the world to me. There are times when I don't want to be around him in a very honest way. There are times when I want to be around him.
Yeah.
You know, so it's a truth of it. Yes, it's my responsibility and I have to bear it all. But it wasn't an easy one, and it's still not a very easy one. But I take it in stages because it's almost like a never-ending project.
Yeah.
Yeah, Danka, you have some experience. You
Yeah.
have two before, but let's try to go back to perhaps your first time.
I was very prepared for labor. I was very prepared for what was going to happen while I was giving birth. But after I had my first child in my arms, I didn't know what to do. So, you know, and as Debbie said, no book can prepare you for
Right.
that. So you just try to listen to your gut, because we all women have that gut.
Yes. Oh,
We
yeah.
just follow our
It's a natural
instincts.
instinct.
It's
It
a
is.
natural
So
instinct.
natural, yeah.
And it may sound a little bit scary, but it's not, because we were made for this. We were built for this. We were
I'm glad
meant
you said that.
to be
because
mothers. We were
I'm happy you
meant
said that.
to bear kids. We were meant to deliver them. We were meant to raise them. So we just have to trust ourselves and just remember that each child has their own personality. That's why we cannot have the same story. Because my child is, my boys are very different from hers. They are born with their own traits and their own personality.
Exactly.
Awesome.
We can try to do our best to
even
mold
when you
them.
have siblings as well, you know that we all have a different type
Different
of
personalities,
everybody have a different
Yeah.
personality. So you really have to parent them based on that and allow them to be their own individuals as well.
Right.
So a lot of the times as parents we want to live vicariously through our children,
That's
and we
true.
want to give them all the things that we didn't get, or we
Yes.
want them to do a certain things because we weren't able to tap into that kind of opportunity. And sometimes we don't want to do it.
Yeah.
You want to pressure them to be doctors, and mommy, I don't want to be a doctor. I want to be a sprinter. You know.
Since I have you both here and we're inside MegaMart, I want to ask, how does a place like this assist with that carries such a wide variety of products, with baby products,
Oh, God.
dedicated aisle? How does that assist with you guys?
MegaMart saved my life a couple of times.
You gotta tell us about that.
When the formula is done at 12 midnight, right? And you have to find a place that sells the formula,
Right.
you can count on MegaMart, Waterloo Road to be open.
Yeah.
And trust me, I've been inside there some late nights. It is such an ideal place for mothers,
Right.
honestly.
Yeah.
I've always said we need a dedicated store that has everything there, and it must be like a drive-through thing, so I don't have to come out of the car. That's the only thing. I was like, MegaMart, yeah,
We're
drive-through.
close. The aisles are big enough for the cars. We just have-
Exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
One of the best parts about coming here to me is that no matter, I have been coming here for many, many years,
Yes.
no matter the time of the day, no matter who is running the floor on that day, I always get such good service.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome.
I always get
Awesome.
help from the little guy to somebody in a suit who was
Yeah.
passing. You need any help? Do you need anything?
Particularly now that you have one in the oven, you know, you
Right,
definitely need the help
but
as
even
well.
but even before
For that,
that,
yes.
I always admire the level of good customer service and professionalism
Yeah.
that the MegaMart team has, and also the wide variety of products. Because I am from Cuba,
Yes.
so this is where I come to get my frijoles negros and my adobo and my everything that I
Everything that you eat that we
sounds
can't pronounce.
Welcome back, guys. We are here with someone who needs no introduction.
Introduce my man.
But just for the purposes of this, we're here with Crystal Tomlinson. So many things: motivational speaker, media personality, PMPYO president,
Mommy.
mummy,
like
like
that
the
just.
newest addition
Yes,
is mummy,
sir.
right? Welcome back.
Thank you very much
So
for
nice to
having
have
me.
you. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you.
So I really just wanted to talk to you about, because this is the first time, you're a first time mom. What was the experience like when you found out that I'm going to be a mother? Who did you go to for advice? Like, other than the maternity books and the parenting books? Who
Oh,
was
my
your
mommy.
go-to?
I went straight to my mommy. So I have been blessed to have a very maternal setup for my family. So moms, aunts, grandmas.
Yeah.
I don't have, like my grandfather on my mommy's side, I don't know him. Grandfather on my daddy's side passed away. So there are a lot of missing men in my
Yeah.
networks. There's a whole heap of women though. Lots of aunts and mommy, grandmas and all of that. So I went straight to mommy to tell her what was happening. And then every little thing that happened, I called her. I was like,
Should
is
this be happening?
Right.
Is this normal?
I feel this, I feel that. Should I when I was working out, when I got to about month 6, I felt a little weird pain when I was doing some leg raises. And I just freaked out and said, Mommy, no, the baby won't come if I keep doing it.
Yeah.
And she said I was overreacting. But it's my first child. I can overreact.
Yeah. What advice now that you've been, how long has it been? 6 months?
6 months.
6 months in, what advice would you give to an expectant mother?
So for a busybody like me, during the pregnancy, when you feel the fatigue, you want to fight it. And you have the coffee, and you're like, I need to go, because, I'm not incapacitated. Just because I'm pregnant, that don't mean I have to stop what I'm doing, and I'm supposed to go. There's a reason why the body is fatigued, because when baby come, you don't have no time to sleep.
So you can rest now?
Yeah, it's not like you can save up the rest and use it when baby coming up. But you need to appreciate that moment of rest that the body is trying to give you, because when baby come, it's not happening for you. So that's the
Non-stop.
first thing. Don't fight the fatigue. When you have an opportunity to rest, cock up your foot and rest. When the baby came now, when Zia came, I understood the importance of that phrase, it takes a village to raise a child, because it is impossible emotionally,
Physically?
physically, just spatially.
Mentally.
You can't raise a baby by yourself.
Yeah.
It's impossible to do it without support. And daddy alone is not enough.
Yes.
So I was really, really grateful to have other bodies who could
Present.
take her, who could change her, who could put her back to sleep when
Allow
I
you
wanted
to get some rest.
Oh my God, that is priceless. And try and develop a sleep system from early. So luckily Zia is on the right kind of rotation. When the moon is up, she's down. When the sun is up, she's up.
Okay.
So I get to rest during the night too, which I'm grateful for. So as best as possible, work out a sleep structure that gets the child sleeping while everybody else sleeps.
So to that, it's important to let them not sleep too much in the day.
Yes, so keep her up. Luckily, Zia likes to be up with the sun, you know. If she finds herself falling asleep in the daytime, she'll fight it and she cry and she scream. When you hear her misbehaving at like 2 p.m., is the sleep coming and she don't want it.
Yeah.
So thankfully, that's her disposition. But if you don't have a child like that who will fall asleep in the day, engage, stimulate, keep them up, walk them around to keep them awake so that at nighttime everybody can get to rest.
That's really good advice. But I kind of remembering a conversation that we had the other day about probably one of the most important things that you've learned.
Yes,
about the diapers.
You have to buy enough. Anyway, you see enough diapers, buy enough. Because you always forget to buy more before it's done. And it's when the baby in the last one and you're praying, God, don't let her give me a number 2. Don't let her give me a number 2 because I don't reach out to the pharmacy or to MegaMart yet to buy it.
But then
and
the good thing about that,
the big ones.
If it starts to go south at 3 in the morning, we're open.
No, Kim, you say it like a joke. It has happened.
Oh, wow.
Out of wipes, out of diapers, out of olive oil. Because in the beginning they said you don't have to use soap, you use the olive oil.
Yeah.
Is MegaMart ever come to buy everything?
In the middle of the night.
In the middle of the night.
Awesome. So,
It's not
buy
it's
the
not
big
even a
pack
joke.
of diapers.
Buy the big pack. Porridge too.
Yes.
Porridge is good for mom. If you don't know how to make porridge, before you have a child, learn how to make porridge.
So call your mother, call your grandmother, call your best friend.
That's like a life hack.
Learn
Porridge.
how to make cornmeal porridge.
Cornmeal porridge.
Go to this cornmeal porridge.
With the little tips of the almond flavoring that's available here at MegaMart. And a big bottle of vanilla. Don't get skimpy for the vanilla. Yeah.
Awesome. We wanted to play a quick game of yay or nay.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
it's too early. It's only 6 months. I won't ask if you've forgotten your child's name yet. But
No, yeah, from now, right?
have.
Of course.
my
Within the
mother called
first
me
3
everything
months.
other than my name.
Within the first 3 months, you're like, so what's her name? Zia.
so yay.
So yeah, I have forgotten it
All right.
already.
Have you run out of diapers? Okay. Do you know all the lyrics to Baby Shark?
Yeah.
Can you sing one line for us?
Baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark do 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 do, baby shark. Mommy shark do do. Okay, you said one line.
One
so
line.
yeah.
That was wonderful. Thank you. Thank you.
No
Thank you so
problem.
much for coming.
And thank you for having me. Oh my goodness.
Always a pleasure.
Thank you.
So, that was a, listen, I had a
I
great
know
time.
what you're thinking.
What am I thinking?
Do not even.
All I'm thinking is, when are you gonna go up? That's what I'm saying. You need to join the motherhood clan.
No.
Anyway, I want to say thanks for watching.
Thank you guys, and
We had a
thank you
great
to
time
our
today.
wonderful guests.
Thank you so much
Who
to
are
our
here with us today.
beautiful guests.
Amazing mothers.
Amazing moms. Listen, if you're a mom out there, you don't know, just keep doing the awesome job that you're doing. And hey, remember, you know, you are special.